Our ears understand that we can sing a given melody starting on any note of the piano keyboard. This is something we know how to do from the time that we're kids, and we don't even think about it. But when we're writing out a melody, we have to be more precise. And scale degrees can offer a way to bridge the gap between our intuitive understanding that we can sing a melody starting on any note and the precision with which we have to work when we're actually writing out that melody in music notation. Let me show you an example that I think will help us understand this. On the first staff here on the right, I've written out the first 4 bars of Over the Rainbow. And this is a melody we've gotten to know pretty well. We've looked at it in terms of its scale degrees. We've looked at it in terms of its diatonic intervals. So let's just remind ourselves, what are the scale degrees that we find in Over the Rainbow? So we start on scale degree 1, we jump up to 8, then down to 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 6, 5. So we have a pretty good idea of the contour or the shape of this melody in terms of the scale degrees. But suppose I want to move this melody to another key. Suppose I want to start this melody on a different note. Well, all I need to do, now that I know what the scale degrees are, all I need to do is to change my frame of reference from a C major frame of reference to the frame of reference for the key that I want to move to. So suppose I want to move to the key of E flat. All I need to do is change my scale degree frame of reference from C to E flat. And what do I mean by that? Well, all I mean is, instead of scale degree 1 being C, like it is in the key of C major, scale degree 1 in the key of E flat is going to be E flat. And if I've forgotten that, I can just look over here to my left and see I've written out all the notes and all the scale degrees in the key of E flat major. So my first note is E flat. My next scale degree is scale degree 8. In the frame of reference of C major, scale degree 8 is C. But when I change my frame of reference to E flat, scale degree 8 is E flat. My next scale degree in the melody is scale degree 7. In a C major frame of reference, that's B, but in E flat frame of reference, that's D. Scale degree 5 in C is the note G, but in an E flat frame of reference, scale degree 5 is going to be B flat. Again, how do I know this? Well, I just need to look over here to the left and I see I've written out, right, scale degree 5 is B flat. Scale degree 6 in an E flat frame of reference is C. Scale degree 7 is D. Scale degree 8 is C, and I'm just going to fill in now my rhythms. Quarter note, eighth note, eighth note, quarter note, quarter note. So now I have, and I'll just fill in the scale degrees here, 7, 8. Then I'm back to scale degree 1, which we know in an E flat frame of reference is E flat. Then up to scale degree 6, which in an E flat frame of reference is C. And again, how do I know that? I just look over here to my left and look, scale degree 6 is C. And then finally I'm going to end on scale degree 5, which in an E flat frame of reference is the note B flat. And look at this. As if by magic, I have now transposed or written out in a different key the melody of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I started in the key of C, 1, 8, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 6, 5, and I ended up in the key of E flat. 1, 8, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 6, 5. It's as easy as that. This becomes even easier if I'm using key signatures. And let's try this. Let's try moving to the key of B major. And I'm going to write out in advance here my scale degrees. 1, 8. Let's just squish those in a little bit. 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 6, 5. Okay, so what is scale degree 1 in a B major frame of reference? Well, scale degree 1, I go over here to my left. Scale degree 1 is B, so I'm going to write a B right here. What's scale degree 8? Scale degree 8 is also a B. That'd be 1 octave above. What's scale degree 7? Well, let me go over here to the left. Scale degree 7 is a sharp. Remember, we have to put that sharp in there, or because the sharp is in the key signature. But since I'm using a key signature, I don't actually have to worry about writing out that sharp because the key signature takes care of that for me. So A sharp. Then scale degree 5 is F sharp. Scale degree 6 is G sharp. Scale degree 7, again, is A sharp. Scale degree 8 is B. And notice, I don't have to write out in the measure my F sharp or my G sharp because those are covered by the key signature. Scale degree 1 is B. Scale degree 6 is G sharp. And again, I don't have to write that out because it's in the key signature. And scale degree 5 is F sharp. And again, I don't have to write that out because the F sharp is in the key signature. Now, I always want to use my ear to check my work. I think I've done this correctly. I think I've written out this melody correctly. But let me just use my ear to see, have I really written out the melody of Over the Rainbow in the key of B? And listen to that. Yes, I have. Now we're going to come back to this and look at this in more depth when we do our video series on transposition. But I think this is such a cool and interesting thing that we can do with scale degrees that I just wanted to give you a little preview of it here.